Hello viewers, my name is Andrew and I come before you today to teach you how to make fake semen. Why? Well, because YouTube's terms of service dictates that I can't show you how to make real semen. Aww. But don't worry, I'm sure you can work it out on your own. Now, what you will need is a bowl, a syringe with some water in it, some yogurt, preferably vanilla, unless you want some really oddly colored semen, which you might. And if you do, there are plenty of flavors you could go for. Let's see. If you want a rather sickly gentleman, try honey flavored. It's got a nice yellow tinge to it. Strawberry flavored. If your gentleman has been repeatedly kicked in the groin by a mule. Lime yogurt. Say you're doing a XXX porn parody of the Avengers, and the Hulk gets it on. You know, they actually did a XXX parody of the Avengers. I wonder if they actually did that. Hulk splash. Blueberry! Because as we all know, aliens ejaculate blue semen. Sorry, I was flashing back there for a moment. Anyway, vanilla yogurt. This is actually Greek, non-fat vanilla yogurt. It's what I buy. You will need a raw egg. You will need paper towels. Yes, you will. You will need a spoon for stirring. I'll try to keep the stirring to a minimum because not the best sound to listen to. Learned that from the how to make fake blood video I did a few months ago. So, first thing you want to do is take a small dollop of vanilla yogurt. How much is a dollop? It's about that. There we go. I don't have specific measurements here. You're going to have to eyeball it. So, now we've got a dollop of yogurt in here. Now we're going to want to add a little water to thin it out. Otherwise, when you mix it with the raw egg, you're going to get clumps of yogurt, and that doesn't look very good. So, it's not going to look very good anyway, but add a few drops, 6 to 8 drops. Now here's where the eyeballing comes in. You want enough water in there to thin it out so that it flows, because you want to be able to mix it evenly with the raw egg. So I don't have quite enough water in there. Add it drops at a time, because it's really easy to just put it under the tap and you'll end up with too much water and you'll end up with soup rather than semen. So, you don't want it watery, you want it to flow, but not too watery. There we go. Takes a couple minutes, takes a little patience, but you can see it flowing there. That's about all you need. Hopefully you can see that. There we are. Okay. 1 raw egg. You don't want the yolk in this, unless you want a really sickly looking batch. So, separate out the egg white however you prefer. There we go. And that's what the paper towel's for. Now, I wouldn't worry too much about doing it in a separate bowl and, make sure you don't get any eggshells in it. Who cares? Unless you're going to eat this. You can. It's actually very high in protein. Greek yogurt, egg white, good for you. Not going to taste very good, What will it taste like? It will taste like vanilla flavored egg white. Ever swallowed a raw egg? Kind of makes you go, ugh, like chugging Robitussin. You can eat it. Wouldn't recommend it. Not very tasty. So. Now be very careful when you're stirring this because you don't want scrambled egg semen. You just want it to mix together. Now from here on out you're going to have to eyeball it. If it's a little too thick, just add some water. And there we go. Not too bad. So, empty the water. Now, all you have to do is suck up 3 cc's of this mixture. Boy, I hope you got that sound effect, because that was really disgusting sounding. Interesting note. My sister, I used this for a video called 50 Shades of Grey, the pop-up book. Go watch it. It is 42 seconds of sheer, mild entertainment. So my sister saw it, and she asked, how did I make this stuff? And I told her, and she says, well, how much did you use when you got splattered with it? And I said, 3 cc's. And she says, oh really, did you do research on that? And I said, no, I just eyeballed it. I tried 1 cc, didn't look like enough, 2, didn't look like enough, 3, yeah, that works. And she says, that's interesting because the average male ejaculation is 3 to 5 cc's of semen. I have no idea how she knows that. But you know what I think? I think she plays a lot of Trivial Pursuit. Or watches Jeopardy. So, then you've got a syringe full of this stuff, just fire it at someone and try not to hit the ceiling. Interesting note, you do not have to hit the plunger very hard to get it to fire very far. The first time I tried this in my bathroom, I hit the ceiling because I was over my sink. I'm like, okay, and it went, and I have that acoustic popcorn ceiling, which you can't just scrub or you're going to destroy it. So I'm standing on my bathroom counter dabbing at the ceiling trying to get fake semen off. It's funny, I did so many experiments in the bathroom with this stuff that the mirror and a little bit of the ceiling and the wall is covered in this crap. I'm thinking, you know, if you ever do need to make this stuff, and I don't really know why, but if you do, spray it all over your bathroom. Then when your friends come over and say, hey, where's the restroom? Oh, down the hall on the right. They go in there. Oh my God, what happened in here? Or when your parents come over, give them a laugh. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. So, does this look good? And I completely missed. And hit the wall behind me. Do-do-do-do-do. And I missed again. Hit the door, sounded like. There we go. So, looks okay. And, alright. Vanilla. Actually, that's not too bad. So don't be afraid to get it in your mouth, because not too bad at all. However, if you get it all over your clothes, you want to immediately spot treat it and throw it in the wash, which I'm going to do as soon as I turn off this tape recording. We don't use tape anymore. God, I'm getting old. So, really the worst thing that can happen is you get it up your nose. That has happened to me. Or in your eye. Not very pleasant either. But, you know, this is for art. So, I almost spilled that on the floor. That would have sucked. I wonder if I would have got my deposit back. What the hell's that stain? Semen? No, it's okay. It's totally fake. See how your landlord reacts to that. It's like, no, it's fine. It's fake. So, yeah. It's okay. Oh, where did I get a syringe? My mom's a nurse. I asked her for one. I didn't tell her what I was using it for. Yes, my parents are very proud. Well, I have to pop off now. I've got things to see and people to do. May have got that backwards. Or did I?